there's a massive wave of customer-centric businesses around the world. If there's a continuum, on this side of the continuum, it's all opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. The product doesn't matter at all. And over here, it's product, product, product. Opportunity doesn't matter at all. All of you are on somewhere on that continuum. And I think it's fair to say that you've been more towards the product side up until recently. And you don't want to walk away from that, but you want to infuse a little bit more opportunity into the product culture that you've created. So what I'd like to have you talk about and share with everybody is what your strategies are in order to be able to introduce some opportunity into your product culture.
All right. First of all, thank you for inviting me up here.
You're welcome.
It's an honor. Thank you to everybody out here. You've influenced me one way or another where I'm at. Thank you. Shifting from product-based to the opportunity, the first thing you need to do is lead by example. If you want somebody to do what you want to do, you have to do it first. And I see that in our industry sometimes, and I've been there. You get a little lackadaisical and you stop doing what you tell everybody and what you're asking them to do. So self-check and do what you're wanting everybody else to do. You're not going to get anybody to follow you if you're not up there leading the forefront and leading by example. There's my fiance. You're going to hear, that's right, one way or another. So you need to lead by example. Show them a clear pathway on what you're going to be doing and what you want them to do. I have to lean forward a little bit.
Go, Bo.
And when you're leading them, because you're going to be giving them new terminology, a new language, because we've been doing product-based this whole time, and now all of a sudden we're shifting, we're doing something a little different. And the best way is to show them examples of it can be done. You know, look at anything in the world. Things don't get started until somebody goes and proves that it can be done, and then everybody else jumps and follows suit.
How do you get yourself to go back and put those work clothes on, you know, when you're making the big money that you're making? Because I see that as a big challenge. There's a lot of top earners here that you built it and you're kind of like over that, you know, you're on another stage and now you're working in depth and you're showing up at events and you're doing your online things. How do you inspire yourself to go back into the trenches and do it again and lead by example? Because I know that it sounds like, oh, that should be easy, but I also know that you're getting pulled at from your organization to continue to do what you've been doing prior to that.
That's exactly right. It is hard, and you do get in that slump sometimes. But when you take yourself out of the equation and not make it all about you, and you're worried about the other people, you're going to get back to work. And when you're passionate about what you're doing, nothing's going to stop you. You don't mind getting back into the trenches because it's really not work if you're doing something passionate and you love. I mean, I wake up every morning and it's not going to work.